My name na Agatha. My mama and papa don't die. I come to stay with my auntie and her husband, Uncle Ima. When I small, they go beat me every day. Sometimes they go pour me water before they use cocoa wire my back. Himself, Auntie Maggie, she go carry pepper we for shop. He go put them for my eye. And Uncle Ima go they curse me out.
You crazy, stupid girl. Amado has sliced at your head to pieces. Amado has pepper baggy there. Eh? You know the hear word.
Agatha! Come here. You useless piece of rag. Stupid girl, good for nothing, ungrateful. See why I carry self. See. Look at you, idiot. Aga, come here. Will you shut up? I never even start to beat yourself if they cry. If I start to call, you useless piece of rag. You useless girl. Good for nothing. I'm sure you're going to follow it for the rest of your life. It's easier to be. Nonsense, idiot.
They drive me come out for school because Auntie Maggie talk say she no get money send me go to school. She must say I know they sell market well. When Auntie moved, Uncle Ima go sleep with me by force. He go on me say make I no tell my auntie or he go kill me. Uncle Ima, they sleep with me for night. He no go gree me rest. After sometimes, I go run go meet Tina. She talk say she be ashy. Hashi, where I know for area, where they call me before, but I no agree. But now we Uncle Ima does scatter everything. I no get choice. She can't introduce me to Alaji. Now from there I can't start. Now 10 years now we are done there inside this business.
Perhaps you may be thinking that Agatha's story of child abuse, child labor and prostitution is a work of fiction. If you have this assumption, the following facts may cause you to have a rethink. According to UNICEF, every 10 seconds, a report of a child abuse is made. 5 children die daily due to child abuse, and more than 3 out of 4 are under the age of 4. It is estimated that 60% to 85% of deaths occurring in children are due to maltreatment. Unfortunately, they are not recorded as such on death certificates. Alarming, you may say. It's not over yet. 90% of child sexual abuse victims know the perpetrators in some way or the other. 68% of abused children were abused by family members. child abuse occurs at every socio-economic level across ethnic and cultural lines, within all religions and at all levels of education. But there's more. According to the International Labour Organization, 1 out of 6 children in the world are involved in child labor. In Nigeria, about 15 million children under the age of 14 are victims of child labor. What exactly are the consequences of child abuse?
Child abuse could be caused by so many things. Number one, economic. Let's first of all talk about the economic induction. An economically induced child abuse or child labor is one that most times could not be helped by the parents.
Some children don't want to talk, not intentionally, but their parents need to force them in order to meet ends meet.
Young girls given free after school, they hawk on the streets. They are prone to abuse. They are vulnerable to anything can happen.
The major consequence that we have is this. You see distorted adulthood. You see an adulthood that is different and disvalued. And that is why you see a lot of adults misbehaving.
Child labor exposes a child to different kind of adverse situations.
Child abuse náà ni ṣùgbọ́n a máa pè ní child abuse but bí ìlú tún ṣe sì rí síbẹ̀ àtún ní ti gbogbo ara pè ní child abuse torí ọmọ tí ò jẹun kò lè gbà.
According to UNICEF, about 30% of abused and neglected children will later abuse their own children, continuing the horrible cycle of abuse. The challenge of ending child abuse is the challenge of breaking the link between the adult's problems and the children's pain. So, what's the solution to child abuse in Nigeria?
When you don't know what's going on with your child, you will not be able to protect that child from abuse.
I feel from the onset, mothers should put their eyes down. Always be sensitive. Sometimes we had a program with young girls and we asked some certain questions. So one of the girls asked a question and we said, talk to your mom about it. She said, no, I can't. So mothers should have more time with children at home. Let them go to the extent finding out how, in their absence, probably they are working, what happened, what is going on. Let the kids be comfortable more.
From the age of 1 and a half, between 1 and a half and age 3, teach your kids the various body parts. Let them know and be able to call the part by the name it's called.
A man who raped a 13-year-old girl and was not punished will lead to rape another one. So that is why the society needs to be sensitized so that they can know it is not to kill anybody, it is not to make anybody to go to jail, no, but to be able to let them see that there is punishment for rape, there is punishment for abuse anywhere.
And then sometimes parents, we trust outsiders, probably relatives. We feel that uncle B, uncle that will be okay. We trust Uncle B. We don't know if those kids are comfortable with that uncle. So we should always know the limit these children will go with. Probably our relatives that we have at home or people we trust.
If it is indeed true that poverty is one of the main causes of these social ills, then perhaps acquiring a skill may be one of the ways to break free. Both the child and the parent can be involved in skill acquisition programs. One of such is being organized by the Daystar Christian Center.
My name is Bolutifere Ajeomi. I am the team head for the ministry team in Daystar Christian Center. The ministry team has some specialized units within the team, and this app is actually one of the units. under the ministry team. DSAP stands for Daystar Skill Acquisition Project. This was an idea that started about 2 years ago, and it developed from the different cases we had around some of our members that needed financial support. The church had been helpful, but this need was still there. And since it's better to teach a man how to fish instead of giving him fish all the time, we decided to come up with a program that can help some of these people to gain skills, soft skills that can help them to fend for themselves and to be financially independent. And that's how DSAP was batted then. The DSAP Skill Acquisition Program has about 11 skills being taught now. This include shoemaking, pastry and drinks making. Also, we have website design. Another interesting one is generator repairs. As we know, an average home in Nigeria has, 2 generating sets. We also have creative script writing, beats making. Recently, we added again hair accessories and corsages, and photography, makeup. These are the skills, and lastly, dressmaking. These are the skills that we are working with people and we're training people to be able to fend for themselves in these areas. Over the times that we have started this program, we have close to 1,500 people that have actually graduated from any of these skills area I mentioned earlier. They'll be able to take care of themselves. They're helping other people too, and the thing is spreading. Our vision in Daystar is to raise role models, and if you have to be truthful, it's hard for someone to be a good role model or a good citizen when the person is hungry. Through this SAP, people are able to fend for themselves, and through that means they're able to take care of themselves, and we believe they are now better Christians and they are better citizens.
The child needs love and care, not abuse and neglect. Let's ensure that they are treated with the respect they deserve. If they have to cry at all, it should be that the tears of a child are tears of joy.